Welcome to Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Justin Betty. In just a few hours, really now, Wisconsin's 21 gun deer season gets underway. But for some hunters, the season doesn't really start without a tradition going on for 55 years now. Newswatch 12's Kyle Pazorski has details.
Taking place each year in downtown Tomahawk, the Venison feed is a huge success, feeding up to 1,600 people right here in Tomahawk.
It's just to kick off the deer hunting season.
The 55th annual Venison feed brings hunters from afar, as well as the locals, to enjoy the start of the gun deer hunt.
This is a social networking event, totally. As you will see, there's a lot of camo, a lot of blaze orange out here. People are wearing attire, and we're just having a good time. It's a really fun event.
Hewitt says because the feed has been a tradition for more than half a century, Venison feed has grown large enough to need a sizable team to make it happen.
A lot of volunteers and a lot of sponsors. I have a small army of volunteers, as you might find behind me, that really put this event together.
And for the diehards who come each year, the feed is about
Tradition. It's good. It's a camaraderie and seeing a lot of people we haven't seen since last year.
By continuing the tradition each year, Hewitt believes Tomahawk benefits immensely.
It's a chamber-funded event, and it helps us, not just the community, our businesses, and just throughout the area. There's always something going on in Tomahawk.
In Tomahawk, Kyle Pazorski, Newswatch 12.
Kyle with a tough assignment here today. Jeff, how's it looking outside?
Well, the sun has set. Tomorrow is a big day. Lots of people are in town. The weather looks fantastic tomorrow. No tracking snow, but we'll have high temperatures up near 40 and a light south breeze pretty much all day long. Out there right now, though, it's not 40. It's 30 in Rhinelander, 31 for Tomahawk, 29 for Antigo, so it's a bit chilly out there tonight with that light southeast breeze in effect. It will die down tonight before coming back again tomorrow. All right, so lots of cloud cover out there now. There'll be a few breaks overnight, but then more clouds across the area tomorrow again as our next system kind of gets going across the west. Now, it's still a couple of days away. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy, no rain or snow. Sunday, though, a front's going to come through, drop temperatures throughout the afternoon, maybe give us a little bit of light snow, and then really cool us off for Monday. Our forecast tonight, though, is partly cloudy skies to mostly cloudy skies with low temperatures down near 27. Your full forecast coming up. Justin?
All right, thank you, Jeff. Today, after almost 4 full days of deliberating, the jury at the Kyle Rittenhouse trial finally returned a verdict, finding the Illinois teen not guilty on all charges. Jay Gray has the latest from Kenosha.
Good evening. Not guilty. Kyle Rittenhouse found not guilty on all 5 felony charges he faced after shooting and killing 2 protesters and wounding a 3rd here in Kenosha. Take a look outside the courtroom. As the verdict was announced, you could hear a gasp outside this courtroom. Supporters on both sides of this high-profile case, those here to support Kyle Rittenhouse, those here lobbying for the prosecution, and they continue to stay here and to voice their opinions on this verdict. We do see a stepped-up police presence on the ground here. To this point, there have been no serious problems, and we really haven't seen any throughout this entire trial. A couple of scuffles back and forth between protesters, but again, nothing that you would deem serious, and they hope to keep it that way. We know that there are at least 500 National Guard soldiers on the ground in the area and ready to move back in if necessary. To this point, they haven't been needed. A unanimous not guilty on all 5 counts for Kyle Rittenhouse. The end of what's been almost 2 weeks of testimony. Videotape that was at the core of this case was also apparently key during the deliberation process. That was really all this jury asked for, to review some of that videotape, and they did so for about 45, 46 minutes, and then coming out today just after lunch with their decision. That's the very latest from here in Kenosha. I'm Jay Gray. Now back to you.
President Biden returned to the White House after a visit to Walter Reed National Medical Center for his annual physical today, and he shared his reaction to the Rittenhouse verdict, saying, "We have to trust the system."
Well, look, I stand by what the jury has concluded. The jury system works, and we have to abide by it.
President Biden also celebrating this morning's passing of the Build Back Better plan in the House. That now heads to the Senate. The silver lining of the rising COVID-19 numbers in many places right now across the globe is the price of oil is finally coming down. Crude oil hit a 6-week low today. Oil prices dropping about 10%. According to AAA, the national average for a gallon of regular unleaded has now also leveled off at about $3.40 a gallon. The number of COVID-19 cases per day here in Wisconsin is now above 3,000 for the first time this year. Today, the State Department of Health Services reports about 3,500 new cases, raising our daily average for the last week to just over 3,000. However, death numbers are so far holding steady. DHS reports 13 new deaths today. We're averaging about 14 per day over the last week. Today, both the FDA and CDC have officially approved COVID-19 booster shots for all adults more than 6 months out from their last one. They had previously only approved it for folks over age 65 or at high risk, though some states took matters into their own hands, giving the boosters approval themselves. Wisconsin is just one of several northern states seeing a rise in COVID-19 cases as the weather is turning colder. Mandy Gaither tells us who it's impacting the most.
It's another COVID-19 concern, a slight rise in hospitalizations among the vaccinated who have not yet received a booster shot, and it's hitting seniors the hardest.
Although the highest risk are those people who are unvaccinated, we are seeing an increase in emergency department visits among adults age 65 and older, which are now again higher than they are for younger age groups.
Long-term healthcare facility residents and seniors were among the first to be eligible for a COVID-19 vaccine, and their immunity may now be waning. Top U.S. health officials say it's clear boosters are needed.
When we compare rates of COVID-19 disease between those who are vaccinated with 2 doses and those who have received a booster dose, the rate of disease is markedly lower for those who received their booster shot, demonstrating our boosters are working.
The latest CDC data shows more than 16% of fully vaccinated people have received a COVID-19 booster. More than half of those have gone to seniors 65 or older, double the rate of booster uptake in the vaccinated population overall. As to when there will be an end to the pandemic, health officials say it's up to us.
Why don't we get as many people as we can get vaccinated as quickly as possible, and get as many people who are eligible for getting boosted as possible.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
Deer hunters are preparing to spend a lot of time outside over the next few days. So what's the weather going to be like? Jeff's in with details in your full forecast next on Newswatch 12 at 6.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Builders Service Incorporated, Elko.
The official Black Friday preview sale starts now at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Save up to 54% off doorbusters, clearance, and holiday special buys. Plus up to an extra 20% off our sale prices. And no interest financing for 5 years at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
I was a Navy submariner for over 20 years. I spent a large portion of my life underwater. Service is about putting your country before yourself. But Senator Ron Johnson uses his office to serve himself. Ron Johnson passed a special tax break that benefited his family's business, then cashed out of the company for $5 million. Ron Johnson has doubled his wealth since he's been elected. That's not what service is about. Tell Ron Johnson to stop voting for tax laws that benefit himself.
Northland Basement Systems is the all things basementy company. Basement waterproofing, basement finishing, basement structural repair, humidity and mold control, and nasty crawl spaces too. When it comes to basement solutions, nobody does it better than we do. Since 1991, homeowners just like you in the Northland have trusted Northland Basement Systems for all things basementy in their homes. Call Northland Basement Systems today to schedule a free home evaluation.
It's here. Our hearty and homestyle menu is back, starting at just $8.99. Enjoy our classic pot roast dinner, pot roast stroganoff, fajita breakfast quesadilla, and more. And treat the family to a delicious fresh-baked pie from Perkins Holiday Bake Shop. Take one home or order online at perkinstogo.com.
The official Black Friday preview sale starts now at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Save up to 42% off top brand appliances while they last. Plus special no-interest financing on appliances with no minimum purchase at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Welcome back, my friends. You and I get to chat weather for a few minutes. And all right, so tomorrow is a big day. Lots going on. Weather looks good tomorrow. Highs near 40. Mostly cloudy, though. No tracking snow for us this year. All right, so temperatures out there now. We're hanging out near 30 still in Rhinelander. Low 30s across parts of central Wisconsin as well. We're not really going to cool off too far tonight as we have lots of cloud cover in the atmosphere. That acts like a blanket, keeping temperatures up just a bit tonight. All right, but that's going to change, though. So here's tomorrow. We're in the cool stuff, not the warm or the cold. We're in the cool stuff tomorrow. But there's the really cold stuff right there. That is going to move our way for later on Sunday and throughout the day Monday. Our next cool push of air is on the way, and that will give us a map that looks like this. So tomorrow, 42, 36, and dropping throughout the day on Sunday with some light snow in the area too. And then 25 is all we're going to do on Monday before we go right back up again Tuesday into Wednesday. Okay, so if you missed the eclipse last night, the sunrise this morning was spectacular. Look at this. Here we are about 7 o'clock this morning, just a fiery red sky, and the clouds stayed with us pretty much all day long today. It was all right, though. We got some sunshine through across the area. Tomorrow, like today, it'll be mostly cloudy. All right, so here's the clouds from space, but there are a few breaks in the clouds out here in parts of western Wisconsin. Those will likely kind of move over the area tonight. If it stays clear for a couple hours, our low temperature is going to drop even further, but still, most of us will have lows mid, even upper 20s tonight. And then our eyes go over here. That's our next system. This is going to make national news for several days because when this gets over here, most likely Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's going to cause all sorts of travel problems across the East Coast. And next week's a busy week, of course, traveling, with Thanksgiving being on Thursday. But for now, here's the big low. It's going to push a front through our area on Sunday, drop our temperatures, and maybe give us a little bit of snow later on Sunday as temperatures drop. And looking upstream, there's a lot more of these. The pattern is full. This could be a very active pattern setting up now for us. Not this week, but next weekend and beyond. Our forecast tonight, though, is lots of clouds out there. Still a bit breezy. Low temperatures down near 27 with a south breeze around 10 to 15. For tomorrow, that south wind's going to give temperatures a boost tomorrow up to 42 through the afternoon under mostly cloudy skies with that south breeze. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwest Furniture and Mattress shows tomorrow nice and quiet. Sunday, the front's going to come through, a little bit of snow out there, maybe an inch of snow on Sunday, and then some lake effect snow kicks in Sunday evening. We dry out Monday with cold 25 before temperatures rebound Tuesday into Wednesday. Justin?
All right, thanks, Jeff. Thanksgiving is a holiday centered around a meal, but for some people, it can be hard to make that big meal happen. However, the Rhinelander Area Food Pantry likes to help. This year, the Food Pantry is giving out gift vouchers for 150 turkeys donated by Triggs. Customers can go to the pantry, get a voucher, then go to Triggs, get a turkey. Food Pantry Executive Director Guy Hansen says he wants everyone to get the same opportunity.
Things seem to center around the meal, both for Thanksgiving and for Christmas. Families get together, people come from out of town, and our customers would like to have the food to make a meal like that for their relatives and their friends also.
Find details for eligibility at RhinelanderAreaFoodPantry.org. Usually in sports, if you're a really good team, your team can qualify for playoffs or a championship. But for one North Texas youth football team, that's not the case. We'll tell you why after the break.
The official Black Friday preview sale starts now at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Save up to 54% off doorbusters, clearance, and holiday special buys. Plus up to an extra 20% off our sale prices. And no interest financing for 5 years at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
It's time to get holiday ready with Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks. Or with Ford Explorer, America's all-time best-selling SUV. And come home in a Ford Bronco Sport. That's how you get holiday ready. Now, get a 2021 Escape, Edge, or EcoSport with 0% financing for 60 months, plus 1,000 retail bonus cash.
It's the season of smiling, and at Aspen Dental, we make it easy to gift yourself the smile you deserve. New patients start today with a full exam and x-rays with no obligation. If you don't have insurance, it's free. Plus, everyone saves 20% on their treatment plan with flexible payment solutions for every budget. We're here making smiles shine bright, so you can start the new year feeling all right. Call 1-800-ASPEN-DENTAL or book today at aspendental.com.
It's only paint. It's only paint that comes in an award-winning twist and pour container. It's only paint that can cover the brightest shade of orange known to mankind in just one coat. It's only paint that will help you become TV's hottest writer, where one day you'll meet this guy who starred in that thing. So yeah, it's only paint. Only easy opening, smooth pouring, change your life both professionally and romantically. Paint. Right now at Menards, get 11% off everything, including Dutch Boy paint.
At Len's Truck, we've made the buying experience fast and easy. All our trucks are guaranteed clean, certified, can be bought hassle-free online, and can be delivered right to your door. It's our way of saying thanks to our past and future customers for the last 35 years. And when you buy a Len's Truck, know that you're buying the best used truck money can buy. Go now to lenstruck.com. You'll find over 800 used trucks, all priced to move. Go now to lenstruck.com.
Len's Truck. The official Black Friday preview sale starts now at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Save up to 42% off top brand appliances while they last. Plus special no-interest financing on appliances with no minimum purchase at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Brought to you by Lockview Desert Health Center, Eagle River and Waters Meet.
Controversy with North Texas youth football as a team with a perfect record is not being allowed in the playoffs. The problem, league officials say, they're too good. Scott Gordon explains.
No doubt the 7- and 8-year-olds on the Flower Mound Rebels, they're in blue, are having a heck of a season. Grayson Tanner is center.
We haven't lost a single game.
And they were headed to the playoffs until the Keller Youth Association, which Flower Mound joined last year during COVID, suddenly told them they can no longer compete.
I just was very sad. I feel like we deserve to play in the playoffs.
This is the Keller League, not the Flower Mound League.
Rhett Taylor is league vice president.
The aggregate score of the 7 games they played in is 199-6. And the 6 points was a fluke play. So in my mind, they've dominated our league.
Taylor also is a Keller coach and a father. His team lost to the Rebels 33-0.
My team got 1 first down all game, and my team is good.
He's a sore loser. That's all it comes down to.
Reagan Montero is Rebels coach.
He's changing the rules so it benefits him.
In a way, this is because they're too good. I mean,
they are too good. I fully admit it. Absolutely. Yeah, they are a select level team. They are too good for a rec level team.
I don't think we can be too good.
To the Rebels, it's like changing the rules in the middle of the game.
It's not fair that he just kicked us out because we're too good.
He wants us to play with us, but he doesn't want us to be good. So I don't really know what that teaches the kids. Hey, try your hardest, but sorry, you won't get the end result that you want.
If I let them play in the playoffs in the Super Bowl against Keller teams, I'm going to have problems from the Keller parents.
I want for us to actually just finish our games. That's truly all I want. I'm new to this tackle football and the shotgun.
For these young football players, a sudden end to a winning season and a confusing lesson about what's fair.
Scott Gordon reporting. Be right back with one final look at your forecast after the break. But first, Newswatch 12's Chris Baranek is this week's Big Old Fish.
Newswatch 12's Big Old Fish is brought to you by Kurt's Island Sports Shop in Minocqua.
You're going to need a bigger boat.
How do fish get into business? Well, of course, they start on a small scale. So anyway, starting off this week's Big Old Fish, we have 9-year-old Xander Hetzer from Wausau. Now, Xander was visiting his grandparents who have a house on Eternal Flambeau Flowage. He was fishing with them when he caught both of these nice northerns that measured in at 22 inches. So that's not 1, Well, 2 big old fish, Xander. Way to go. Keep on reeling them in. Moving right along with this week's big old fish, we have 9-year-old Hayden Adams from Madison. See, Hayden has spent the last 2 years in thousands of casts on the Minocqua chain trying to catch himself a big old fish. And on 28th of October this year, Hayden did just that. He caught this 31.5-inch northern pike that weighed in at 6 pounds, 3 ounces. Hayden was using a spinnerbait when this fish hit. Well, I'll tell you what, Hayden, that is one big old fish. Way to go. Keep on reeling them in. And finally, on this week's Big Old Fish, we have Linda Novak from Presque. On the 5th of November, she was on a Presque area lake using a sucker as bait when this 45-inch muskie slammed her line. Goes on to say it took her 3 times to lift it because it was so heavy. Well, there's no disputing it, Linda. That is one big old fish. Keep on reeling them in. All right, fishermen and women, make sure to keep those trophy pictures coming. All the information you need to be in a future episode of Big Old Fish and win a Norling taxidermy fishing is on our website, WJFW.com. And remember, anglers, fish on.
It's Cellcom's Black Friday sale, November 19th through the 30th. Save up to $400 on an amazing lineup of phones, including several premium smartphones for just $1 per month. Restrictions apply. Taxes due at sale. Visit cellcom.com/Black Friday for details.
Hi, this is Jenny, the manager of your local Big Deal store. Visit our store and save money while supporting local businesses. Go to anagobigdeals.com. That's anagobigdeals.com.
Hi, I'm Dave from Dave's Body Shop. I want to thank my customers that were coming for the last 40 years. I just sold my business to Trevor Presque. I wish you all the luck in the world.
In the past 40 years, Dave has built such a great reputation in the body shop business, and don't just take my word for it. Look for yourself. Now that Dave's Body Shop is under new ownership, we're still having to stay great employees that are experts in their trade.
Dave's Body Shop. Dave's Body Shop.
Get a McChicken sandwich or a cheeseburger, any 2 for $2.50, and pair it with a $1 any size Coke.
When you take a statin drug to reduce cholesterol, it can also deplete your CoQ10 levels. Qunol can help restore this important heart health nutrient. Qunol, the better CoQ10.
Ah, the joys of online ordering. You never have to leave the comforts of your home.
Right? And our go-to is Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Really?
You betcha. Got this bag delivered yesterday.
Oh, and they're sporting goods.
Awesome.
They've got all that?
When I need workwear, I know where I'm headed.
They've got kitchen gadgets,
hunting gear,
canning
cookware,
supplies,
tools,
decor, pet toys,
lanterns.
Wow, I can't believe they have all that. It's all here at farmandfleet.com. Just a convenient click away.
Toys.
Find quality products
all online
at farmandfleet.com.
Well said.
Fall is one of our favorite seasons at Schrader's. Our boutique is loaded with the latest fall fashion and jewelry. Check out our unique boots, shoes, and purses. Fabulous fall home decor and our adorable grandkids in our baby boutique. Find something you'll love at Schrader's.
It's Cellcom's Black Friday sale, November 19th through the 30th. Save up to $400 on an amazing lineup of phones, including several premium smartphones for just $1 per month. Restrictions apply. Taxes due at sale. Visit cellcom.com/Black Friday for details.
Eagle Floor Covering in Eagle River, locally owned and operated for over 2 decades. With over 40 years of combined quality sales and service experience, we can help you find the right floor for your lifestyle and budget.
I meet the Lee brothers, 6 guys from they're all in their 70s from the Rhinelander, Minocqua areas. They're all going out hunting together this weekend.
So cool.
Jim, who's in the red here, says he's blessed. They're all still alive. Hunting's in their heritage, and they're taking advantage of this weekend.
Fan-freaking-tastic.
Yeah.
All right, also fantastic. The sunrise this morning. Do you see that
Pretty.
picture I showed you?
Yeah, it's great.
Look out there now. Look at this. You can see this is not now. This is this morning. But this was the fiery red sky about
Colorful.
7 o'clock this morning. Just gorgeous. And then the clouds kind of stayed with us pretty much all day long. Temperatures out there now, we're hanging out in the 30s, a couple upper 20s. But the cool thing is, these are not going to drop much tonight because the clouds have rolled in. And clouds are like a blanket, right? They keep the temperatures up throughout the day. That will keep our low temperatures most likely in the upper 20s across the area tonight. And then I know a lot of you have an early alarm clock tomorrow morning to go find your deer stand. No problems getting there at all. Just some cloud cover across the area, and check out the 7-day. Sunday, things are changing. So we're going to go through some stuff on Sunday. A front's going to come through, a little bit of light snow, followed by cold on Monday, high of 25. And then Thanksgiving is on the map now, 34 under partly cloudy
Up and
skies.
down on the forecast. That's okay. All right, thanks, Jeff. Thank you for joining us on News Watch 12 at 6. And good luck to all the hunters this weekend. We'll see you back here tonight at 10 with more.
Confidence and drive. Maybe it's time to go here. Good jobs need good people, and now's a very good time. Zurich Automotive has good jobs waiting in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Rhinelander, and the bennies are bountiful. Check it out. It might be your time to fly.
The official Black Friday mattress preview sale starts now at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Save up to 70% off top brands and get $1,100 in instant savings on select mattresses. Plus, pay no interest financing for up to 5 years on luxury brands at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Jeff, a little up and down with the temperatures next few days?
Yeah, the sun has set. Lots of folks will be in their deer stands bright and early tomorrow. It's going to be a nice day with temperatures near 40, a light south breeze. But yes, temperature-wise, Sunday completely different, falling through the afternoon. And then Monday, we're going to hold high temperatures again back in the 20s. Right now, though, it's 31 in Rhinelander, 34 for Wausau. It's a popular number across central Wisconsin right now. We'll have lows in the upper 20s tonight. There are lots of clouds out there. You'll probably see a few breaks in the clouds this evening, just like last night, where you can see the total or partial lunar eclipse that was last night. But then look what happens. Your 7-day forecast includes lots of changes, like Justin said. Tomorrow is a nice day at 42. Sunday, cold front comes through, a little bit of light snow, and then falling temperatures. Monday, 25. There's Thanksgiving. Looks dry for us with temperatures hanging out in the low to mid 30s.
No big excitement there, just some changing temperatures. Yes. All right, thank you, Jeff. Thank you for joining us on News Watch 12 at 5. NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt is next.
Save on Earth too. When you open a savings builder account at BMO Harris, you can get a cash reward for every month you save.
Anything to help launch my savings?
Sure. When you open a checking account, we'll give you $200 to kickstart your savings progress.
$200 and a monthly savings reward.
It's a way to save that won't weigh you down. It's a little space humor.
When a bank helps you make real financial progress, that's the BMO effect.
Think about your job. Now, imagine your new job. It is a possibility. If you're good at what you do, have confidence and drive, maybe it's time to go here. Good jobs need good people, and now's a very good time. Zurich Automotive has good jobs waiting in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Rhinelander, and the bennies are bountiful. Check it out. It might be your time to fly.
The official Black Friday mattress preview sale starts now at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Save up to 70% off top brands and get $1,100 in instant savings on select mattresses. Plus, pay no interest financing for up to 5 years on luxury brands at Furniture and Appliance Mart.
Jeff, a little up and down with the temperatures next few days?
Yeah, the sun has set. Lots of folks will be in their deer stands bright and early tomorrow. It's going to be a nice day with temperatures near 40, a light south breeze. But yes, temperature-wise, Sunday completely different, falling through the afternoon. And then Monday, we're going to hold high temperatures again back in the 20s. Right now, though, it's 31 in Rhinelander, 34 for Wausau. It's a popular number across central Wisconsin right now. We'll have lows in the upper 20s tonight. There are lots of clouds out there. You'll probably see a few breaks in the clouds this evening, just like last night, where you can see the total or partial lunar eclipse that was last night. But then look what happens. Your 7-day forecast includes lots of changes, like Justin said. Tomorrow is a nice day at 42. Sunday, cold front comes through, a little bit of light snow, and then falling temperatures. Monday, 25. There's Thanksgiving. Looks dry for us with temperatures hanging out in the low to mid 30s.
No big excitement there, just some changing temperatures. All right, thank you, Jeff. Thank you for joining us on News Watch 12 at 5. NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt is next.